He
Wow.
says it's the worst thing that could have happened to us. I think referring to the archdiocese. The
Other
worst
than the
of the
other than
worst.
the election of the current occupant of the chair of Peter, then.
Well, I guess. Well, since then, it's the worst
Yeah.
thing that could have happened to us, I guess. But again, I mean, this is sort of at a rare moment. I mean, really being honest. I mean, what he is, he's a homosexual. He supports it. I think this Francisquista means he's a company man, a Peronist. I think I mean, his description could apply to Francis. It seems almost. But then interesting, this guy panicked and has denied everything. Right? This thing's when it's got reported in the media. He says, I didn't. They don't respond. My words don't correspond to reality. Well, what were you
Wait.
saying?
So he said his own pronouncement of the truth of the matter was a
Right.
lie.
And
He
I
said,
have
"I
nothing.
lied."
And I have nothing against homosexuals. I have nothing against homosexuals.
Well,
So
we know. I mean, the pervasiveness of
yes.
the homosexual clique in the seminaries is now an established historical fact. I know
Mhm.
one seminarian who left seminary, and the stated reason was, "I didn't want a boyfriend." And they insisted that he had to have a boyfriend if he wanted to be in the seminary. So this is not a surprise. And Francis is, of course, the gay-friendly pope who basically has devoted the last 8 or 9 or 10 years of his pontificate to validating homosexual relations by showy gestures, including interviews with personal audiences with homosexual couples and transvestite couples and transgender couples. All manner of sexual deviancy meets with his approval and his demand that we accompany these people.
Unless they're
Meaning,
going to the Latin Mass,
yes,
then it stops there.
yes. Meaning refrain from any
Yes.
condemnation of the errors that
Yes.
they represent.
Yes.
So there's no condemnation from him of the kind of behavior that is typical in seminaries these days, which this new elevation to the episcopacy represents. The triumph of the gay mafia within the human structure of the church, which is another sign, along with what's going on in the state, of a terminal condition. The difference being that the church, of course, will survive, but our
Mhm.
civilization, there's no guarantee that it will survive. It doesn't look like it's going to.
Well, and again, linked to the first story, look at his final comment, this priest, after he basically says, I lied about everything. He says, and now he never said, I hate homosexuals. He just made a comment about this person, what he was. He says, oh, and I don't hate homosexuals. You have to, again, drop your incense in the little censer in front of this new God and declare your loyalty to that regime. Again, he never said anything about not hating them and about hating them. Why does he have to sort of throw that in? By the way, I lied, and I love homosexuals.
It's the people who condone homosexual activity,
Mm,
meaning sodomy, and who accompany these people on the road to hell, who hate them. Because true charity, love for the other, would mandate that we tell them the truth, not in a way that would drive them away, but in a way that would suggest to them that they reconsider their behavior. There are ways of doing that charitably to wake people up, and it has been effective. There are many ex-homosexuals who realized that there was a way out of their disordered condition. They found the way out, they took the way out, and they now proclaim to others that it can be done. You can abandon this orientation and even
mm,
become sexually normal again and marry and have children. Of course, that
mm.
notion is condemned by the legacy media and the entire establishment. The idea that you could actually turn away from this perversion and recover your wholeness as a human being is anathema to these people, because it's all about the destruction of the good. What we're witnessing in every department now in civilization and the church is a war on the good.